Hello. How are y'all doing? Ben, first. Yes. Welcome, first. Sketchy, happy. Welcome, happy. Yag, hi. Hi, Yag. I heart, first, false. Dang it, true. You can be first since I'm gonna have dinner. What are you gonna gonna have? Uh, it looks like Yag said something, but it was deleted because it must have been inappropriate or broke Twitch TOS, or maybe you announced that you were younger than 13. I'm not sure. It's impossible for me to know. Institutional abuse. I cannot confirm. Ab. Hello, how are you? Can't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about, Yag. Me neither. I'm not really sure what's going on. You both need to work this out. I'm hungry. I'm not telling you now. Look who doesn't use Beat to TV. Beat to TV. What is Beat to TV? Dinner sounds good. Dinner does sound good, especially when you're hungry. Uh, I made these guys. Um, you have to be. I know what better TTV is. Actually, I mean, I know it's like better Twitch TV, or it's just like a different chat where you can use all the emotes, right? Yeah, duck butts. But look at this. When the player runs away from them, they come back out, and then when the player gets close, they hide again. So what I'm gonna do is if you capture them while their butts are in the air, it doesn't count. It's gonna say the photo's gonna say, uh, you know, like I don't know what that is or something. So you're not gonna actually capture them. So you have to sneak up on them somehow and capture them before they flip. Like I have all these animals that flee, and I didn't want to make wings, and I didn't want them to fly away. So instead, they they dabble. Apparently, that's what it's called. They dabble. They search for foods. It being tied to the player has no bearing on reality, but that's not, I don't care. But I think they look good. I think I'm done with ducks. A whole bunch of accessibility features that help you type and do stuff, like let you view deleted messages. Oh, I can view the deleted message. I do see it. I was just playing an elaborate bit that I couldn't see it. I was just, letting you have your fun. I see the message. That is institutional abuse. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next animal today. Duck's done. I can never tell with you. I know I like to be a mystery. I like to just deliver every line all monotone and believe me or not, I don't know. Finn got played. Yeah, he miffed. Finn miffed. Curve editor window title curve. What are you upset by? What are you upset? Why are you upset? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Duck's done. Content additions. We made ducks. Who's next? What should we make next? Should we make owl? Should we make bees? Oh, I already made snails. I made snails. Should I make a moth? Should I just turn the duck into a swan? It's probably easy. Maybe. Just needs a longer neck and probably some better wings. Swan wings are very important. Do the moth? That's one vote for moth. That's two votes for moth. Three votes for moth. I say moth too. What kind of moth? What kind of moth? Pretty. Or I gotta make this swing, but pretty moth. Unanimous. Yeah, it is unanimous. These are pretty. Pink and yellow moths. Green moths. Maybe these can be like iridescent. What is the prettiest type of moth? Oh, of course, obviously, it's the Luna moth. Obviously. Oh, oh. 20 moth species more beautiful than butterflies. Dang. I mean, yeah, they got fat, creepy bodies. They got big old bodies. Insects with giant bodies freak me out. That is really pretty. Gorgeous. This one looks like some gaudy 90s, like Sopranos era. Whatever. I don't know. Like a big fur, the fur and the leopard print and the cheetah print and the leopard print, or the zebra print and the cheetah print, and a big fur like muff. Ridiculous. Fat, creepy bodies can be beautiful, not for insects. Done deal. You can poach me. Andrew won't even notice. He doesn't value me. I don't know why Finn's getting so upset right now. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm gonna find another streamer to mod for, another cozy game dev. I'm not a cozy game dev. I'm a cozy game dev. If I've been very uncozy lately. Here's this one, this very pretty one. The rosy maple moth. It is, that's crazy. This seems illegal. Very artificial. Strange. That's a bee. It's a bee with butterfly wings. That's just a butterfly. Moths are weird. The giant leopard moth. It's pretty cool. I need to make sure I'm not using the same moths as Fae Farm. So let me just look at all the moths. Critters and creatures. Critters and creatures. Trending. Just show me the moths. So they've got the cinder moth, the common moth, the maple moth, the moon moth. Cinder, common, maple, moon. Okay, that's all of them. I'm free to use the whatever I said this was, the leopard moth. Leopard moth looks cool. I don't know, you snark a lot as opposed to here. Perfect mod where he does no snark at all. Yeah, I've never been snarked by Finn. And I never snark him. We're very nice to each other. The pink one. The pink one looks... Yeah, that moth is cheating. Uh, I just did 5 kilometers of hill work, and some idiot in the kitchen decided to eat. How can you say that? How can you say that? How did you get me to read that? I have like hundreds of sign decals to make. She's allowed to, though. Oh, that one's cool. I love this one. The white lined sphinx moth. This one's very cool. The Luna moth. We're gonna make the Luna moth. I love the tail and the colors are cool. Hercules moth. Oh my god, it's creepy large. Hercules. Lame. Weird. All right, that's the one. This is the one. I'm gonna make this one. The Luna moth. Just make sure. Yeah, none of them really look. I mean, the moon moth kind of looks like that. Luna. It does. Doesn't Luna mean moon? No. Lunar, obviously. The moon, maple, common. What was the other one? All right, just don't make those. Just don't make those. Hadouken. What a beautiful moth. It is a beautiful moth. I will not tolerate Karen slander in this chat. Yeah, me neither. She's got the upper hand because I'm hungry. We're going to make this. You hear that? We are going to make this. You and me together. We're done with ducks. And it's possible I should make the butterfly and the moth together. It's possible. And let me just do one real quick search on the assets store. Moth. Yes. Yes. The first thing that comes up is spider. At least butterflies look similar. Oh, look at that. The Luna moth. Are you kidding me? I mean, it looks ridiculous. It does have googly eyes. It's a little too... No, it's got like those little beady eyes. It's not cute. Looks mean. Looks mean. So I'm going to reference Fae Farm for their animation style of the moth. Very slow flap. I might even add 2 bones to the wings so that they can bend. So that the wing can bend while it's flapping to look a little clothy. I think it's very unrealistic, but moth flying slow motion. Let's see. Spectacular moths in slow motion. Yes. Go, go, go. It's the pink cheater. Go, go, go. Get up there. So that's what it is. They're not bending, but it's like a delayed. I can make that with with just 2 bones. You just offset them like this. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. These are gonna be the illest moths you've ever seen. And I just said illest. You're gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to deal with that. So I'm done with duck. Let's save a new scene called moth. Do I have to? Can't you just make it yourself? What? You mean the food? Finn's food? It's not slander. If it was slander, then it has to be... No. Horrible. Horrible. Did I accidentally switch to Balint stream? How? What gave me away? JB. Have you seen the moth tutorial for Blender? Because it low-key is funny to me. No, I haven't. Why is it funny? All right, so I think I could just start from scratch. I just want to know how big the duck is. Oh God, what happened to its feet? Rig. There we go. So I guess I want the moth to be big, but not as big as the duck. What does the body of this thing look like? I'll just make the wings for now. I might not even need a body. It'll always be flying. I'll just draw the wings from the top, right? That's what I want to do. Should I? I should just bring this in as an image plane. Just trace it. Uh, like, why am I messing around? I wasted time doing the duck. That is so annoying. Hang tight. Hang tight, everybody. Okay. What is happening? I don't want to right click on this thing. Yeah, I want to right click on this. Do I need to go into X-ray mode? Guess so. Wait, what? Y'all gotta get here before I eat? Before I eat them all then? Eat what all? The ducks? Because he puts moths anywhere and the timing and pace makes feel funny. Oh, the tutorial, the tutorial. It was also a serious presentation, I think, for Noman. The duck is finished. Yeah, Hadouken. Do I have it open? I got the ducks right here. They're in. They're just hanging out in the lake. I did a little test on Blue Sky. Or I did a little animation test and I posted it to Blue Sky. I can show you. I can show you on Blue Sky. He a happy goofy duck boy. Look how happy he is. He's like a puppy. This new Doom game sucks. I haven't really been into Doom since Doom 2. How close can you get to the moth? Not close. I am going overboard. As I do. I love going overboard. So we have one wing. And I'm assuming this other wing is this. It looks like you could see through the wing. That's pretty cool. I'm not really sure how this wing works. Looks like it's straight attached to the body. It's weird. How did that happen? Uh-oh. Funky Geo? No. Weird. Drop link. Oh. Link. Paste, paste, paste. Show the love to the goofy boy. You goofy boy. Thank you. Thank you for the goofy love. Goofy boy love. Something not right about that, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Let's say this is fine. So I think the wings are going to be unique for each moth, but the body is going to be the same. Sounds right. That's one way to bevel it. There's an IRL meetup today that I really wanted to go to, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Apparently it's so popular and so busy that there's a wait list, and I'm on the wait list. I'm not gonna get in. Cog, how's it going? Come on, nerd, dive deep into insect anatomy so you feel better knowing for sure how it works. Nah. Nah, I'm good. If I was making a product accurate commercial, I would dive deep. Since I am making a fictitious video game, I will spare myself the burden of having to do that. So real quick, how am I gonna color this thing? I feel like the edges, I do want the edges to be whiter. So maybe I just do need to do a little extrusion. Extrusion? Extrusion. Excursion. Oh, goodness gracious. What happened? What is this geometry? What is this geometry? How did this happen? Who approved this? I guess I did. You know what it is? I don't need this. Not anymore. I just need this. Yeah, we can exaggerate. We can exaggerate. This is a video game. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. It's my video game. I'll do what I want. Okay, that's good. So now the edges can be white. Never mind, I stopped being lazy and found the post. That might have set it off. Might have set off the algorithm. 9? You guys are crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Do I even need a body? Do I even need a body? What if I just make a cylinder? Moth body. Moth body. It's freaky. That's a freaky thing. So a butterfly looks like this, and a moth looks like this. I'll make a cylinder. Hey, this is how I made the duck. Ducks are basically moths that swim. Prove me wrong. I don't want to add too much geometry. This is overkill. It will never be seen. It's already overkill. What is a body if not just a cylinder? Right? Cog, have a good night. Duck is famous. Duck is famous now. Someone did say something on Instagram that no one's ever done before. Not Instagram. Twitter? On Twitter. Someone reposted the snail. Taking a break from Doom to say, if this doesn't make you want to wishlist Alpine Lake, I have no idea what will. Look at this little guy. Back to killing demons. I don't know who that is. That's crazy. That's so nice. That's so nice of them. Maybe I do know who that is. I just don't recognize the name. But whoever that is, thank you. So how does it work on this moth? Looks like its head. You can always tell when the cylinder is squished. You got to do this. Yeah, you can't just squish the cylinder. What is a body if not... Oh, I read that already. Square. Well, rectangle. Whitechapel. False. But it will feel good knowing it's there. It will feel good. It will feel good. Also, Alexander, how are you? Welcome in. No, don't do that. It looks pretty already. You don't need this. And what else? No, no ducks. Come on, come back. Oh, the antenna. These are very like very pretty feathery antenna. Very odd shape. It's like a sine curve with one bowed out, and then it's just bowed out in both directions. They look like leaves. No, come back. No, come back. No, come back. Where'd you go? There you are. But ducks. What's wrong? What's wrong? What about ducks? I might have missed the response, but how close will you get to them? Not close at all. I said you're not going to get close at all, but I want to make them detailed anyway because I like to do that. Foul, how's it going? Shout out to Foul. shout out to me. Okay. Shout out to me, everybody. Heck yeah. Okay. We need them antenna. We need them antenna. Dink. Dink. Let's say 5 and 2 and I've been validated as gay enough. Virtue, how's it going? What does that mean? I'm so proud of me. Who declared you gay enough? You can always be gayer. I got accepted to the Twitch Pride Guild. All right, yeah, then there you go. If anyone's gonna validate you as being gay enough, it's them. Congrats. Twitch told me that I'm gay. You didn't even apply. You didn't even apply. Twitch is just like, this guy's gay enough. Dan Clancy came up to me personally. Is that true? Is that true? Now you're just messing with me. Now you're just messing with me. I saw your vibe from across the bar. Would you like to join the guild? I can see Dan Clancy doing that. Oh god, what did you clip? Okay, that ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. Now watch me as I bend it like Beckham. Behold! Non-linear deformer bend. And then here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Non-linear deform bend again. You didn't see that coming. You did not see that coming. If you say otherwise, you're lying. Look at that. Look at that. You get this beautiful leaf shape. Beautiful leaf shape. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's see. Is that good though? It's so big. It looks like it goes this way. It's kind of cute. They look like bat ears. They're adorable. Bugs are cute. Who knew? Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to duplicate these, or it'll have to be some kind of two-sided shader. Good old Denothy Clancy. Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch. Tom Clancy. Who is this? I know of Tom Clancy. That's a writer, I think. Also high file. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dan Clancy's the CEO of Twitch. He's the cowboy DJ. A Pringle. Scale it up, you got a bat. It's true. Harry Dree, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. It's like this is gigantic compared to the wings. So let's work on the scale of everything a little. And also flip everything around. Yo, how are ya? Yeah, it looks like the wing kind of butts up against the body, like right at the head. Like it goes over the very tip of its head. I might do some like trickery where I just flatten this out for convenience so I can make it go over the head. Remember, we are overdeveloping this moth. Way overdeveloping. That's the goal here. But it's only 300 polygons right now. When I flip the wings, it'll be what? It'll be 500 polygons. I'm fine with that. This duck was 800. And, you know, I'm not going to have like more moths than ducks just because it's small. Do you do YouTube? I have a YouTube. I post shorts to it. I just posted a short today. None of my shorts get views or traction, so I try to do something on YouTube just to keep the wheels spinning, but I wouldn't say I put an effort into it. You know, my efforts go to the game plus Twitch. Shorts be like that, yeah. Some of them are like, oh, 2,000 views, cool, nice. But they don't do anything. Like I get subscribers to my YouTube channel on my VODs that I post, where I get like 3 to 5 views. I'll get a subscriber. I'll get like 5,000 views on a short. No new subscribers. It's just garbage content. It's just here. It's here and gone. I should pay attention more to making long form content. I think what I also want to do is do this. Whoa. Oh, I duplicated the wings. I forgot. I forgot I did that. Let's delete. Just want to add some like curvature, some softness. And then, all right. I want to do a rigging test before I finish modeling. So right away, I'm gonna do what I think will work, and go from there. Aaron, hello. How are ya? I made new callouts for people. I made one for you. Go follow Aaron. He's a very cool Godot dev making a Balatro-like tower defense game, and you can watch him bonk his head on the ceiling. Let me know if you want me to call something out specifically. And then obviously you need a Steam page. You need a Steam page so I can put that link in there. Held a message for reason. Bullying. Allowed. Allow. Will post chat. Allow. Wow. Guy makes the Twitch Pride Guild and instantly starts bullying people in other people's chats. I wonder if Dan Clancy knows about this. Immediately starts. You're like looking at your phone, and I'm in. Bullying, 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 bullying. I don't think I'm gonna do legs. I don't think I'm gonna do legs. I'll keep it at just the body. Open the gates. Let down the gates. I guess. Okay. Okay. Cool. Rigging test. Rigging test. I'm gonna make 3 bone chains. It's gonna be so easy. So easy. Uh. Uh. Rigging tab. Skeleton. Bone. 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 And then one more time. Bone. Bone. And then bone. Bone. Okay. I have 3 bones. 3 buns. 1 bun. 2 bun. 3 bun. And then I want them all to be attached to like a hip, I guess. I guess some kind of center of gravity thing. A cog. A cog, if you will. So bum 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 onto bun. No, 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 no. Onto you. There we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And then you, and you. Now you, and you. Deform, skin, bind. So now when I do this, it does that. And when I do this, it does that. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I want to go take you, and you. Do a little animation test. Anim. 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 Okay, we have anim. I will do a curves post infinity cycle. And then when I play it, looks like that, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll make it a little faster. Just a little. Just a little. Yep, 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 yep. And now, where the magic happens, we offset. 1, 2. 1, 2. And now... yeah. Yeah. This is a little funky over there, but maybe I only need to do it 1 frame offset. And then I hide the bones. Hide the bones, hide your wife. Bone, bone, bone. Let's make it a little more. It's kind of hard to see when it's not double-sided. So let me duplicate that. Why didn't it double dupe? There we go. -1. Okay, so we have this. It's interesting. It's very stretchy there. I need to figure out how to smooth that. Very stretchy. Very clothy though. It looks clothy. Where's that YouTube video I had? It's funny. It looks different on the way up as it does on the way down. Those are one of my favorite insects. Moths or Luna moths specifically. At least that's what he told me to tell you. In reality, he probably hates you. Rate limited, it seems. Really? Wait. You got rate limited, it seems. What does that mean? Oh, like he can't talk. Oh, he got he spammed so much cheese there he can't talk here. Or he just hates me and just doesn't want to talk. I can see that. Valera, welcome in. I could do that, but you know, I gotta bring this into Unity, so I wasn't gonna mess with any cloth in Unity. I just want it to work. It's interesting. These tails look weird. Is there a reference of one with tails? Wow, that's so detailed. I love these slow-mo videos. Moths are very pretty. But Valera, welcome in. How are you? So clothy. I was actually shocked to see how clothy they were. I really thought they would have been more static than this. None of these have tails. Ugh. It's this kind of gigantic insect body, this like thick bug body. It just skeeves me out. It just really skeeves me out. It's better when it's furry. It's less intimidating. Diego Dev, welcome in. Your current animation would fit a bat too. Yeah, I think so. I have a bat. That's kind of funny. I have a bat. I'm wondering if I should like remake my bat. He spammed too much cheese. I can't believe it. I literally don't believe it. I think Ear just hates me now. I spam too much emote cannon. So what happens if I move that back? I actually like that. I actually like that. That's flappy. The only thing I don't like is when it's unsmoothed, it makes this like hard edge there. Why? What is that hard? Oh, it's just that. Okay, let's just let's smooth that a little bit. How do I smooth that? Paint weights. I know how to smooth paint weights. Paint weights. So tools, paint. This is joint 1. So this is part of it. I don't want these other joints to have any influence really. I just want it to all be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Did that help? No. No, it didn't help. So if I go here, if I just smooth this maybe? And then I go here and I smooth this. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, okay, okay. I feel better about myself. That's funky. Man, that's real clothy. Real clothy. This is just a test. I'm going to delete all this and go back to less overlap. Yeah. This is perfect. That's perfect. Maybe the back one should have a really big delay, actually. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Did I move the wrong one? No, that looks great, actually. Yeah, the back one having a little bit of delay, and the two wings having different animations makes it look good, too. Okay. If they're identical animations, looks like this. I have to smooth this out too. It gets too delayed. I guess I would need more bones, but I don't want to add any more bones. It seems fine. You can subdivide the wing. I don't want to subdivide it too much more because right now we're at 700 polygons. 700 is a little much for a speck, a tiny little speck on the screen. So for reference, the game looks like this. And we're about this far away from the player. And the moth would be about half the size of this beaver. Maybe 3/4 the size of this beaver. This snail is double. Like this is the size of the snail. Ooh, that's tiny. I need to make him bigger. Yes, perfect. Maybe 1.5. He's hard to see on green too. They've got that nice booty. What does the moth? Yeah, I hate it. There's another moth. I'm trying to think of the name that is so pretty. It's probably on this list of prettiest moths that I was just looking at. Is it this one? Is it this one? I love this one. This one's so cool. Okay. This I know this works now. I'm gonna delete the joints. Okay, I'm not gonna delete them, but I want to delete their animation. I'm gonna delete this other one. All right, these should not do anything now. Yeah. I wonder if I just delete these bones too. I don't really need them. And I should do the UVs before I flip it. Let's give everything the atlas. Also, to all the new people that have showed up today, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on this cozy life sim game called Alpine Lake. Feel free to wishlist it. Unity looks so different than Unreal. I've never seen the Unity UI before. Yeah, Unity's UI and Unreal's UI is pretty different. I prefer I feel like I could be unbiased with this. I've used Unreal for many years. I've used Unity for many years. I like Unity's UI more. I think Unreal's UI is heavy. I think that they did a good job in Unreal 5 when they switched from Unreal 5 to from Unreal 4 to Unreal 5 was like a big improvement for me in terms of the UI, but I still think I like Unity's better. I don't know what was going on with Unreal 4's UI. It was like it just felt like a game. It felt more like a game and less like a game, like a piece of software. Why are the why is this still one giant? Oh, whoops. You and you and you cut. So I want this to be like a light gray or medium gray, and I want this outside to be a light, super super light green, super super light, and then this inner part to be a darker green. And that looks terrible. And that looks absolutely terrible. That is not what I had intended. I wanted it to look good. I didn't want it to look bad. Maybe a teal would look better. And then maybe it doesn't need to be such a different color. I can maybe put them in the same square. Get some gradient in there. Maybe get some gradient in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's better. Maybe instead of this being gray, it's super dark teal. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat. It's funny because I think furry is much worse. I think in person. Oh, really ads? Really ads? All right, I'll wait. I'll wait. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay, we're back from ads. Welcome back. Let me catch up on everyone. Uh, Karis Hest, how are you? I think the furry ones are much worse. I think in person the furry ones might be creepier, but just seeing them on as an image, I don't know. Beegs, how are ya? That was a long time ago. I'm sorry for being so slow. Uh, right, subdivide the wing. Trying not to. I have meetings all morning, so probably won't be in chat again, but it's already looking insanely good. iHeart, thank you so much. That's too nice. Don't forget the big dumb eyes. I don't think the insects are. I don't think this insect is gonna have big dumb eyes. I think I'm gonna leave it off the moth. One loop? What's one loop? Is that Apple's address in Cupertino? 700 for an insect. I know, right, Hadouken? I said in the beginning, I know I'm going overboard. It could literally be two planes flapping with the texture. I think that's what my butterflies currently are, but yo, that's not the game I'm trying to make. I'm just having fun right now. I need to just have fun. That's when the best stuff happens, is when I just decide to not care so much and I just let loose a little, have some fun. These need to be very dark. Those are ridiculous. I hate them. I hate the antenna. Wow. No. No. I hate them. I hate them. Okay, it's better. That's better without that vein. And then he just needs to be a green furry bullet. Green furry bullet. Maybe with a darker head. Stretchy snail. He is a stretchy snail. The Japanese silk moth is pretty too. There's a lot of pretty ones there. I never worked with Unreal 4. Started in 5. Yeah, 4 was special. Unreal UI felt like components were designed separate from each other and tossed together. Yeah, a little bit. I think Unreal's like division of it's like division of tasks. I think it's really good. It's made for multiple people to attack the same thing without stepping on each other's toes, and it's great. And I think it's you know, as long as you follow their workflow, it works. But if you don't follow their workflow, if you want to do a different workflow, then you're just out of luck. Okay, that's pretty. The bones are annoying. Oops. Okay, how's that? How's that? Doesn't really fit the aesthetic with the rest of the game, I feel like. But I don't know. We'll see it. We'll see how it goes. So now what I want to do is I'll merge the bodies. I'll actually merge everything. Is when I make another moth, I'll just separate it later. Okay, so now everything's merged. I have these joints as the wings. I'm gonna move these over very slightly. Very slightly. And I'm gonna call them wing left mid joint. Wing left rear joint. Wing left front joint. Root joint. And then duplicate that. Why can't I focus and catch up on chat fully? C Lixer, welcome in. With the gray green, you can blend the transition between them. I don't use textures, and all of my textures in the game are this. So doing gradients between colors, I'd have to make something custom, and I don't want to do that. It's like a workflow choice. It's like a style choice. It's like a limitation just to give myself so that everything fits the same look, a little more cohesive. It kind of forces me to be slightly more cohesive. Unreal 5 so much better than 4, yeah. Trailer for the new Wes Anderson movie. I had trouble watching the previous Wes Anderson movie, and I am a die-hard Wes Anderson fan. Die-hard. I was falling asleep on the couch and I didn't make it through it. I had to turn it off. I need to finish my math stuff. Math was how I ended up with 2 hours unplanned nap today. That's the credits. Are you in here already? Is this your first? I can't remember. Nope, here you are. 3. Wow, you did a lot of cutting. Wow. Wow. Asteroid City, yeah. That might be your favorite one. I'll have to watch it in the morning, I guess. It was just too hard. It was, I don't know. I was falling asleep already. I was already falling asleep. I didn't know what to do. I set myself up for failure. All right, not going. Not going. So I need to duplicate these. I need to mirror these. Skeleton, mirror. It doesn't want me to. Why? Why? What was the error it just gave me? Too many arguments. Oh, you can only have one thing selected. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Right. 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 Also, shout out to Beegs, everybody. Shout out to Beegs. Someone asked earlier if I YouTube. I do not YouTube uh religiously, but Mr. Beegs over here. Mr. Beegs YouTube's real hard. You can't stop him from YouTubing. So I've said on my last stream, I was like, you never, ever, ever, ever animate anything without building a rig first. Considering this is gonna only have one animation, just flying, I might break my own rule. Will I break my own rule? I'll at least make a COG. I'll make a cog. All right, I'll make one for each bone. It's just kind of a pain. No, please don't do that. All right, I have my rig. I have my control curves. I need to now... Should I add one, like just one bone for these? Yeah, why not? I'll add one bone for these. One, just one. Create. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Do this. And mirror that. So this is antennae. How do you spell antennae? I don't know. Antennae. Is that what I have? Antennae. That's exactly what I have. I spelled it correctly? That's so cool. That's so cool. That's not how that works. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Good job. You know your native. Hey, that's a hard one. That's a hard word. I I'm an idiot. I'm a very very not smart person. You should know this by now. You should know this by now. Like I'm capable of this. What's happening on screen? This is literally all I can do. I am a buffoon outside of this. You should hear my wife talk to me. She is an avid reader. She uses very like she uses words that are like big words, but probably big words I should know. And I'm just like, can you just tell me what that word means? Can we just stop for 1 second? And so you can tell me what that word means? All right, let's skin this thing. Fine skin. And let's paint some weights. Skin, paint weights. Paint weights. Root. The only thing that the root should be attached to is this. The root should not be attached to the wings at all. So actually what I'm going to do is isolate this and then paint weights individually. So the root, yes, great. And then I think what I can do is I can go into the object. I can select all these vertices. Go to window. Component editor. And then smooth skin. I'll just set this to 0, so it should kind of just pile on whatever other thing it was attached to. And then if I go back to painting weights, so now, yeah, also this. No, bad. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So if I go left antenna, also bad. 100% that. Right antenna. 100% that. Bad, bad, bad. 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 And then front wing. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's annoying. Front wing should be this. Front right wing should be this. It had nothing else to attach to it, so attached to the root. But now the root is gone. Oh, still there. Front left wing. Perfect. Front mid wing. Rear. Good. Front. Yeah. Mid. Yeah. Rear. Great. Done? Maybe. So let me do that same animation I had here. Oh, I didn't attach these to anything yet. So driver, driven, constrain, parent. Driver, driven, parent. Driver, driven, parent. Driver, parent. Driver, parent. Driver, parent. Driver, parent. Driver, parent. Okay. So now, perfect. That's exactly what it should look like. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Perfect. This is now negative. Okay. And then these need to be linear. No. Bad. Post cycle curve, pre-cycle. And then what is this? Negative 40? And then this should be positive 40. No, 55. Why are these so off? Why would negative 40 and positive, 55? Oh, I'm dumb. This is 40. 40. And then this, 55. This should be negative 55. And then negative 4. Okay. Symmetrical. And then we delay 1 frame. And then we delay 1 frame. And then we see if we messed it up. I mean, I just need to smooth the weighting again. I think it's good. That's cool. That's cool. Words like anti-disestablishmentarianism. No, that's a dumb word that you learn in elementary school. Although I probably still couldn't spell it. I used to know what it meant. I used to. I don't know if my account is released yet, but it's bedtime. Bye-bye. Aaron, thanks for that message and that message only. And thanks for sending cheese. In Boomstream. I've learned there's lots of different types of nerds in this world, and I love them all. I don't love them all. There are a few types of nerds I do not love. Ooh, you know what? So I bet I can deal with this intersection if I just wait a little bit to the body there. All right, we gotta do some waiting. Let's go to a really extreme frame. That's a pretty extreme frame. So what is this smoothing it with? I hope it's the mid. Yeah, it's the mid. Front. This is complicated. This is complicated. I can't tell if I want more or less. Guess I don't really care what happens to this underwing. Not so much. Mid. Having to do this symmetrically, pretty annoying. Okay, that's a nice feel right there. Whoa, feels broken. It only felt good on that one frame, and then it totally breaks for the rest. What is going on with this guy? There we go. Okay, that's better. So this is horrible right here. Maybe I delete those faces? I don't know. Why do I need them? Wait a minute. Why don't I just make this one piece? One piece of geometry. Should I just make this one piece of geometry? I was being really funny in your chat before I realized my messages weren't showing. I didn't know that. That's amazing. So yeah, what do I do about this? If I add a little bit to the root, just a little. Point 0.1. Just, yeah. Just that much. Same here, same here, same here, same here. Same here. Yeah. Perfect. What is up with the geo right here? That's crazy stuff. Rear. Oh, that's why. That's right. Left rear. Ooh. I don't want to know what's going on with that. I don't want to know. What if I set this to 1? feel like it's only going to do good things. What is that? What is this geometry that's poking through? Oh, these are the wings. These are the wings. All right. All right, let's see what that looks like. It's better. It's better. It's better. There's still some poking through here. I can fix this. I can fix this. Yeah, what was that bit doing? Kilika, good morning. Happy Friday to you. How are you? Whoa. What? 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 Did I not? That's why. There we go. No, not linear. Not linear. Cycle. Pre-cycle. Post-cycle. There we go. And then turn off that. Turn off this. And then, yeah, 110. Yep. Hungry little artist. How's it going? Good morning. Welcome back. Just me or the right front wingtip extra bendy compared to the left? Yes. I did all the good weighting on this side. I'm just trying to get it perfect before I match it on this side. I think this side is close to... There's just this one little piece poking out right there. I just got to figure that out. So why is this little guy happening? Well, paint. So front, left, mid. If I add to it a lot, it does that. If I smooth a little bit, it does that. Does that fix it? Does that fix it? Yes. So if I only look at the left side, looks good. If I only look at the left side, looks good. It looks like it has motion blur. Weird. Okay, so now I got to do the same thing on the other side. Is there a mirror weights? There is a mirror skin weight. I don't understand how it works, though. They're different bones. Direction. Apply. Like, if I just hit this, let me save. Let me version up, actually. Moth version 2. If I just apply, what did that just do? Whoa, wait. It kind of worked. Except for this. It worked everywhere except for there? No, I don't know. Yeah, this looks good. This stuff looks good now. It's just this we got to clean up. All right, I could deal with that. And what I think I want to do is I want to isolate these. I don't want to see the body. All's well, thanks. Monty made some big improvements yesterday, so I'm very pleased. Ah, it's amazing. That's amazing, Killica. Very happy for you. How are we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm making animals. I made a duck yesterday. I'm making a moth today. Just kind of doing fun stuff. Doing fun stuff that needs to get done. This is so weird. No. No, definitely not. Wait, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't? What does this shape look like? The left mid looks like that. The right mid kind of looks the same. The front looks like that. Front kind of looks the same. What am I missing? There's like a thing that I'm missing. Maybe it's fine now. Did I fix it? Oh, it's done. What am I even doing? It's done. All right. If I were to put googly eye, a big if I were to put googly eyes on this thing, and this is, yes, like I said, it's a big if. Yeah, he gets googly eyes. Flatten and put them on the wings so they look like patterns. Oh, that's smart, Mard. 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 Are you kidding me? Stream's over. Why didn't you say that amazing idea before? Before I finished. Do I need to bring this to Blue Sky? Do I need to bring this to the socials of medias? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's such a good idea. It's making me mad. All right. Now it's a manta ray. It is a manta ray. Shout out to Mr. Mard who broke my brain. Everyone play your daily Akari today. I loved today's puzzle. Did you animate Mr. Duck? Oh, Killica. Oh, Killica. Let me show you Duck. Let me show you the ducks. Com.b. You could make a texture to save the polygons. But I don't like textures. I have one. I wasn't kidding. This texture is 99% of all textures in the game. Just this one. So the only thing it's not is the ground planes. The ground planes are textures. Just so the terrain feels good. Because if the terrain was a flat color, it would be upsetting. But everything else is just flat. Flat. And the water. So yeah, check out the ducks. So the ducks hang out in the water. They bob up and down. And when you get close to them, they dabble. Dabble for food. And then when you walk away from them, they're like, fine. So the trick is you need to capture a photo of them before they go under. If they're under and you get a photo of them, it doesn't count. It's gonna give you a message that's like uh not, not a good pose, like not a clear photo or something. I really love the ducks. I think they're kind of funny. I've been having so much fun with these things. So if I leave the camera here, there's even some subtle animation on their feet. It's cute. I like it. I like it. It's my video game, and I can do what I want. Also, everyone, you should also go check out Stephen Scott Day. He's working on something extremely, extremely cool. He's live right now. Go. Go click his name and go there. Come back if you want. Or you can stay there. He can be your new favorite streamer. That's okay. He's a cool guy. I've met him in person. Go check him out. He's in Unity. He's making a BattleBot game. Very good stuff. Tell him I said hi. If anyone goes there, tell him I said hi. Okay, so the remaining thing I need to do is add some up and down. I mean, these are antenna, but it's kind of funny that the eyes like are just attached to the antenna. Oh, okay. I like that a lot now. I like that a lot now. You'll never see them. You'll literally never see them. The fact that you'll never see them is why I'm okay putting them in. But I already weighted everything. Yeah, I like them there. I already weight. How do I get them in there cleanly? Let me save version up. If I duplicate this, this is now merged with this. And then I go then I do this, bind, and then I take the old one and then I select the new one and I say transfer skin weights, copy skin weights, boom. You're talking trash on me. Yo, I just said the nicest things about you. The nicest things about you. Talking trash. That's fresh. And then, and you send your cronies. I did send my cronies. That's fair. That's fair. Which cronies came? Which of my cronies came? No, I don't have any cronies. They have free will. Free will. Free willy. Everyone's got their own free willy. Ab. Good job, Ab. You're Ab's new favorite streamer. New favorite. Look at this moth. Is he cute? Come on, tell me my moth is cute. I can't hear you. I don't know how you listen to some other stream and stream at the same time. Yeah, I'm basically gonna use the same rig and make like 6 different kinds of moths and butterflies. Should work Should work. Ah, no, that's not right. There we go. Nope, that's backwards. Curves post cycle. Curves pre-cycle. Slip 1 frame back? 2 frames back? Whoa. No, 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 no. What have I done? What have I done? You, and you. You and you. Yeah. And then you. Ah, that's why. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Slip back. Delay. Give it a delay. There we go. There we go. And then I want this to be rotated too. Curves post cycle. Curves pre cycle. Wait, why does it look crazy to me? This is frame 103. I think that's why. No, it's unsyncing. Why is it so out of sync? Oh, that's why. That's why. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. How big is a cycle? 1,000 101 to 120. All right. 120. Actually, it's 119. So I think this rotation needs to also be... No, this rotation should be earlier. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, okay. We're learning how to animate. We're learning. And then maybe I'll give this a little more bump. Yeah, that's... I just want it to be as flappy as Fae Farm. I think this looks flappy, right? This looks real flappy. You got a monarch in? No, not yet. Dipski's time. I like the fact that you're modeling living, organic, beautiful things, and I'm modeling mechanical, chunky, dirty things. Let's peek. Let's see what Steven's doing.
these are the individual parts. I think I just need to model these and then see how they move together, and then from there decide if I need to make little intermittent parts. Because I can imagine making something just like ball, like a ball bearing,
Why didn't that work? What?
something like this, right? Maybe one
Let me troll. Come on, Twitch.
hinge sort of thing where it has like the side
He
pieces
has he
together.
has redeems turned off.
Just a way to connect each of these pieces.
He has alerts turned off. Also, we don't need duck anymore. Goodbye, duck. Goodbye, duck. All right, I like this. I like this. I like this. And the eyes look good. You can't really show this off on social media. It's kind of hard to see. But I think it'll look good in the game. Maybe it actually needs even more up and down. Because from here, it looks like over-exaggerated. But then once you move back a little, it's kind of subdued. It's kind of subdued. Maybe the up and down happens procedurally. No, but I need the rotation to sync with it, so I'll do it in here. Also, I didn't name anything. Moth. Geo. This is the control group. This is the rig group. Geo group. Moth group. Old moth. This is the old moth. I will delete the old moth. What is this? Who are you? Nothing. Image plane? I don't need you anymore. And what are you? Camera. It's fine. He looks like he has a smile. Only when he's smoothed. All right, so one thing that's bothering me is the wings are so perfectly sine curvy, sine wave. Let's break that up a bit. Let's break that up a bit. So curve weighted. I want to what if I just move these over? Oh, dang. Sninko. Yo, Sninko. How are ya? Welcome in, Raiders. Sninko, how's your stream? Backgamer, how are ya? Got a raid and run. No problem, Sninko. You go do your thing. I will talk about you while you're gone. And I'll say nice things or not nice things. It doesn't matter. You will never know because you'll be gone. Bus to catch. All right, enjoy your bus. Go enjoy bus. You got a whole ass command. Yeah, yeah. It's brand new. Everyone, make sure to check out Sninko. Let me click this link for locating echoes. We can look at it together. Look at the Steam page. Everyone, make sure to wishlist and follow Locating Echoes on Steam. Sninko's game, where you see sound. You are blind, and everything you see in the game is sound, and it's very interesting, very unique. Played Warcraft 3 custom maps. Wow, that brings me back. That brings me back. That's how I got my game dev start. Warcraft 3 custom maps. That gamer. I'm doing good. Oh my god, Bolin. Bolin, Bolin, Bolin. Bolin, I gotta show you something. I just got this in the mail yet. I just got this in the mail today. It's awesome. How are you, Blint? I know I got one. God damn it. Everyone, shout out to Blint as well. But before you go follow Blint, you have to follow two people. First, you have to go follow Sninko Games, who just rated in and who is a wonderful person. Then you go follow Blint. If you've got time. You know, I know these things take a lot of time. You got to click here, you got to click there. It's like pain in the ass, but try and make some time. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're making a moth. We made a duck yesterday. The duck is in the game. All animated and rigged up. We got duck. And today we're making moth. And moth is coming out. I like moth. I think I need these to be broken, and then same with these. Let's break these and then make these longer. And then just delay the up and down a little. Ooh, it's so close. It's so close. It almost feels natural. It doesn't feel natural yet. All right, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Is this moth a pollinator? You tell me. It's a Luna moth. What do we know about the Luna moth? Look, I'll pretend to be a science communicator. Now, the thing that's special about the Luna moth is that it is one of the largest moths found in the North American region. While it's not endangered, it can be hard to spot in the wild due to its week-long, oh my god, a week-long lifespan. That poor little moth. It's distinguishable by its white body, large, pale green wings with long tails. As a caterpillar, the Luna moth is one of several species that will deter predators by producing a clicking sound and regurgitating a foul liquid. Oh. Gucci! Gucci, 7-stream streak. Playing the new Doom game, and there is a gun that shoots crushed up skulls. That sounds gross. I can't tell if this is right. That is metal as hell. I was saying before, I haven't played a Doom game since Doom 3. And I didn't play Doom 3 for much. I like Doom 2. But Doom 3, Doom 2 is where it was at for me. Doom 3, I was just like, I don't like horror games anymore. Yo, Justin 6, how's it going? The adults don't eat. They just live for a week, not eat and die. Oh, it's painful. Gucci, Duolingo. I think I forgot to do Duolingo yesterday. Learn. Oh God, no. Get started. I already have an account. Oh. What's my password? I don't know. Is it that? Nailed it. Nailed it. Congrats, Eric. Okay. Discuss nature? No, I'm on describe common objects. Oh, I'm learning new stuff. I don't like learning new stuff. I have 666 hours on Doom 2016, and I will never ever touch it again. I would imagine. How am I doing? This little creature looks cute. Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been making animals for the past few streams. I've got a list of like 20 to 30 bugs and creatures I need to make, so I'm just kind of doing them right now. Taking my time though, and it's fun. So I'm going relatively slow, and I'm not worrying about like packing it in. I'm trying to get at least one animal done a day. If I can get one done a day, I'm good. But we got to do Duolingo. Get out of here with your Romanji. Tanoshisou desu ne. That looks fun. It sounds fun. It sounds fun. Tanoshisou desu ne. それは変ですね. That weird. Oh, weird. Hen. That is weird, right? それは変ですね. Eternal is my favorite Doom game, unmodded. Old Doom with mods is the best thing to ever thing. How many animals is the goal? So, right now, these are the animals I want to make. I have beetles. I just want to make variants. I need like a ladybug. I'm reconsidering this crow for another animal. I have a spider, but I think I need to remake it. I have a bear, but I need to remake it. I have deers, but I need to remake it. Butterflies need to remake it. Fireflies, I have. They're just glowy dots. Ants, we're good. I need 3 kinds of snakes, so I got to make a new snake. I need to make salamander. I made the beaver 2 days ago. The slug I made from the snail. I basically just took its shell off and put it on the, like flattened it on the ground. So now I got a slug, got a snail. Gonna make a pika. Making the moth right now. Made the duck yesterday. Swan, frog, dragonfly, owl, bees, eagles, woodpecker, snake I already have up there, and a fox. And those are all the animals I want to make. Gucci. I like the concept of Doom, but I only really made it an hour or so through Doom's 2016. I think I need more than satisfying gunplay and action to be hooked in a game. It's a lot of cute animals. Yeah, I got a lot of animals. Pigeons. We'll see. Maybe I'll turn the crow into a pigeon. 彼は普通の人だ. What does that mean? 普通の普通の人. Okay, ordinary. 普通の人. He is an ordinary person. 両親は忙しそうです. 両親 is parents. 忙しい is family. Soul. What can that mean? Like, what does that mean? Oh, I'm an idiot. Kazoku is family. Your family, your parents look busy? My parents look busy. 両親は忙しそうです. Okay. I think I get it now. What do you think in Booyah? You might actually be... Gucci. Behave. I think when I get a new laptop, I will go for Mac and do Unity Mac Dev Life like you. I love it. I have no regrets. I think it's super clean, and I have no issues ever. あのテストは難しそう. That test looks hard. That test seems hard. No, seems difficult. あのテストは難しそう. So you can just add so to anything? この問題は難しそうじゃない. That question doesn't look hard. この問題は難しそうじゃない. This problem does not seem difficult. 彼女は変な人です. She is a strange person.
この本は優しそうなの。
この本は優しそうなの. Is this book easy? Does this book look easy? Does this book seem easy?
こ
Okay.
のテストは優しそうで、このテストは優しそうです。
このテストは優しそうです。このテストは優しそうです. This test seems easy.
彼は普通じゃない。
彼は普通じゃない. He is not ordinary. He is not normal. バリントは普通じゃない. I'm calling you a pervert, Gucci. I'm really glad Automod blocked that for bullying. Thank you, Automod. The best part about Doom 2016 was the map maker. It was such a powerful tool, even though I had 666 hours, I never actually finished the story mode. Nice. I've heard so many issues with gaming laptops overheating and generally being a pain. Yeah, everyone who talks about their beefy gaming laptop, it's heavy, super heavy, super hot. It'll only lasts like 10 minutes. The Mac is quiet, like the M chips, super powerful, super quiet. They don't overheat. They're great. They're great. They just cost money. But I think it's worth the money. Futsu. Ooh, I don't remember the kanji at all. I was not paying attention.
よしみ、
Futsu.
先生はとても忙しそうです。
先生はとっても忙しそうです. The teacher looks very busy. The teacher seems very busy. かっこ I don't know. But futsu, futsu. This is katachi, that's shape.
形、
Subarashi,
素晴らしい。
subarashi. Kawareru, kawareru, I forget what that means.
壊れる。
Kakko, I forget what that means too. Damn it.
変な音が聞こえた。
変な音が聞こえた. Oh, what? 変な音. So weird husband. No, weird sound. Kakoeta. I heard. Oh, I can hear. I heard a strange sound. 変な音が聞こえた. That's tough. That conjugation is really tough. It seemed warmer than usual. Oh my god. Inside the house. I have no clue how to say that. Not one clue. 暖かそう。中に家 No, let's see. 中の家は
泣かなかった。暖かそう。
暖かそう。
書かなかった。
書かなかった. I don't know. 家の中はいつも Why いつも Isn't いつも Oh いつもより That's a comparison thing いつもより暖かそうだった Oh what Does that problem look easy? あの問題は優しそうですかその問題は
優しい。
優しそ
そう。
う。の
の。
なの優しそうなの。That book seems interesting. その本は面白そうです。 All right, this one's crazy. It seemed warmer than usual inside the house. It was 家の中。家の中はいつもより暖くそうかっただか。Oh God. Oh God.
家の中はいつもより暖かそうだった。
家の中はいつもより暖かそうだった。This is crazy complicated. For me at least. That's very complicated. Does that problem look easy? あの問題は優しそうなの。その問題。
優しなの。
What? 優しそう。Damn it.
その問題は優しそうなの。
Okay, that was tough. That was a tough one. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. Yeah, did I forget to do it yesterday? I don't know. Where was I? How? What? Where? I was working on this guy, and I think he's done, although there's a little bit peeking out right there. Did not notice. Oh, I think I was working on the antenna. It looks like he's using the antenna to fly. There we go. Does that look right? Do the physics look right there? Yeah, I think so. I think there is one thing I need to do. All right, that's the best I can do right now. Macs with their new chips are great. Yeah, I would get another Mac for sure. Kirani, how's it going? Front right, right? There we go. Okay. Oh no, that's terrible. I made it way worse. Oh, I made it way worse. No, 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 no. Back, 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 back. Oh, wow. The dog just made the most ridiculous noise. That I'm okay with. Did I fix it? Oh, no, I made it worse again. This is not easy. Why did I do this? So stupid. I don't think you can see it, actually. I'm just going to get it in the game and see what happens. Let's get it in the game. So, Moth. 101 to 119. Yeah, make it it's a moth, but yeah, I'm gonna make a butterfly next. Mad Chirpy, what's up? The best thing about waking up early by unemployed standards is that Booyah's still alive. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mad Chirpy. It's funny hearing the Final Fantasy battle music and then seeing like this loop. They go together. It just looks like an enemy waiting for its turn. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. My dog's on his back and he did one of those stretches where he was like curling in and his back paws and his front paws were both perfectly on top of each other. Jesus. How can I monetize this? How do I monetize my dog? Things are good here, Chirp. Things aren't good. Oh, right. I wanted to break it up a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. You know what? Let me just get it in the game first. Send to Unity. Insects. This is Moth A. Unity. It's basically a butterfly, so I'll duplicate a butterfly. Animal, butterfly, green? I don't know, whatever. Oh, wait. Butterfly, green. Butterfly, green. I need animal butterfly green. Biome entity photo animal butterfly green. Biome entity animal. Okay, there we go. I need just these. And then assets, duplicate. Search string, butterfly green with moth A. Duplicate. Animal moth A. So now, see, this is what the butterfly was, and it was kind of fine. It's just these two textures flapping, and I just decided not good enough. Not good enough. It needed to be this elaborate rigged creature with beautiful flowing cloth wings and these gigantic antenna. It just, listen, just had to be that way. So wiggle, we don't need. Remove. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna duplicate from that. We'll delete that. I'm gonna duplicate it from animal ant. Animal ant. Leaf cutter ant. No, butterfly. What was missing? Ant! I knew you were going to scream ant. I knew it. The SP animal butterfly green. That's right. Oh, the biome entity. Wait a minute. It doesn't have a biome entity? Oh, it does. Leafcutter ants. Leafcutter. Oh, that's why. Animal. All right, I'll duplicate from this. It'll make much more sense. So I'll say leaf cutter ants moth A. Duplicate. What is that? Why plain old no? Why plain old no? Because I sensed your every move. Delete. You know what? Just for that. You see this anthill? It's gone. Deleted. No more ants. No more ants. Poor ants, I know, right? Listen, I run Alpine Lake with an iron fist. Where's my mouth? Let's say duck controller. Moth controller. So this is not going to be an action. It's literally just an idle. Moth A. Moth idle. Loopable. Apply. And then here, moth idle. That sucks. All right. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Anyway, Justin, how are your projects going? If you're still there. If you're not there, you obviously can't answer that. So this gets moth controller. And we should just start an idle. And now, Luna moth. It's a Luna moth. Luna moth. Oh, wait, what are these tags? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, tags. Visitor center. Person. Okay, I remember what they are. It's fine. Ab. Gonna have to dip, get Cat's dinner, myself and Kiddo dinner, and run a few errands. Good luck. All right. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. That is funny. Man, Automod is... I haven't seen Automod in a long time, but it's being triggered today. Projects are fine. I finished 2 games and now working on my 3rd Steam game, an open world Winnie the Pooh horror game where you play Christopher, where you play as Christopher and survive by the power of the Looney Tunes style traps and shenanigans. That's right. I remember seeing it the other day. It looks freaky, real freaky. One of the issues with these animals is they can't like move around. They're very static. I wonder if that's going to be okay. Uh, it looks cool. It's too forceful. Like donk, 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 donk. Why does it look like it's missing a frame? It looks like it's missing a frame. If I go here, yeah, look at that. It is missing something. When I go from frame 119 to frame 1, something's missing. What if I don't do any keyframe reduction and I don't resample the curves? Apply. Does that change anything? No, it still does a little dunk. Still a little dunk. Wait, is it though? It looks good here. Why does it look good here? I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. It's possible this is being bad. Let's not do that. And then let's export again. It still feels like there's a hitch. I also have animals, but they chase after you. Feel free to share. Do you have a Steam page for it yet? You can share something if you'd like. Oops. Just gave myself way too many cameras. Luna Moth. Look at that. Cool. Yeah, it still doesn't look good. Why doesn't it look good? Why doesn't it look good? Moth A. Is it something to do with the import settings? What if I say 120? Apply. That's perfect. Wow. Now it's smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. The up and down, I feel like it needs more up and down. That's creepy. What is a porcupine? Ridiculous. Oh, there he is. Oh, where are you taking him? Oh god, it's disturbing. So disturbing. People are gonna like that. People are gonna like that. Oh, that's too much. What have I done? Now it doesn't, the up and down doesn't feel motivated by the wings. I think the wings need to flap more. Also, why does one of these curves look so bad? Because one of these curves is bad. There we go. Let's say 55 also. This would be negative 55. That feels good. Ish. It feels still doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel exactly motivated correctly, but I can live with this. I can live with this for now. Moth A. These animation curves remind me of the curves in video editing software. Unity should get anim curves. It does. Unity has anim curves. I just don't like animating. I mean, you can't really animate a rig in Unity. You can animate stuff. Like I'll animate one-off things, but not like a character. Although it might be an interesting tool to be able to animate in Unity. But if I'm already rigging outside of Unity, I don't know. You haven't seen it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like the animation window here. Like if I select the moth and you can see here it comes with these animation keyframes, but if you change it from dope sheet to curves, you can see the curves. Oh, look at that. I'm getting weird gimbal or Euler filtering bullshit. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Let's see. Maybe there's a setting. Selection. Moth. Animation. Fake animation. Uh, Curve filters. Where's usually there's like a Euler filter. Resample as Euler interpolation. Set as Euler interpolation. Let's try that one. Export. It doesn't seem to matter, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Whoa. It is not happy. It is not happy. And it didn't change either, so this is still the same. I've always done the keyframes. You just blew my mind. Nice. Yeah, you can totally keyframe in here. And it's not that bad. I do it all the time. But it's only for stuff that like doesn't even come from Maya or I don't know, some kind of procedural animation that needs a component custom animated. I'll do it in here. There's different reasons. I still don't know why. And why is that being so laggy now? Oh, that okay. It was just because of I don't know, viewing it from here. Makes sense to do things in Maya, just don't use programs as I always work with a 3D modeler, right? Well then, yeah, this window's perfect for you. It's very easy. You just have to, I mean, you know how to do it. You know it exists, you know where it is. Now you know how to change the curves. I'm just like throwing all the animals here. Like as soon as I start up, there's like a beaver that runs away. It's funny. Man, the animals, they just bring everything to life. They look like little brains that have thought and that can do stuff. You know, vegetation is one thing, but animals that do stuff, great. Look at that little guy. Can you even see his eyes? Barely. Very barely. He just shouldn't even have eyes. So was it irresponsible for me to make this thing have 700 polygons? Probably not. Am I happy with it? Yes, very happy with it. I wonder, maybe I should make a mechanic where you can pick up a snail and put it somewhere. Like if it's on the road, you can pick it up and put it off the road just to save its life. Have you done Next Fest? No, not yet. I'm waiting. All right, moth is done. That's good. Yesterday I couldn't finish one animal in one day, but now that the moth is done, I'll be able to pump out a butterfly really quickly, and I should be able to pump out other moths pretty quickly too. Popular up and coming after Next Fest? Maybe. Don't you only get popular up and coming when you're about to release? Is that how that works? I forget. I haven't made any like significant strides marketing or gaining wish lists in a long time. It's been like 6 months since I had like a spike, and now it's just been nothing. I've just been like kind of head down, trying to finish the game, and it's gonna take me so long. Especially doing one animal at a time. What animal's next? We got moths. What's next? Do I want frog? I definitely want to do frogs. Bee should be easy. Owl seemed really fun to make. Choosing the kind of owl. Woodpecker seems fun to animate. A fox, I already have a fox. I'm probably just gonna take that fox and put googly eyes on it. I'm leaning frog. I think I'm gonna do frog. So I just want like your classic pond frog. This guy. This guy. Right here. And do I have a frog? Do I have a frog already? I have a folder called frog and I have an image called frog. I do not have a frog. I It's so annoying because the image is of a low poly frog and that's what I want. Just give me that frog. And then let me check the asset store. If there isn't a good quality free one, I can just grab frog. I've done this before where I do, yeah. I do this check all the time for a frog specifically. And this one is $10 and it's a tropical one. This one is $10 and it's so photoreal. It's ridiculous. This one is truly ridiculous with its big eyes. That's not a frog. That's a $30 pack of reptiles, which I don't need a spiked tortoise or an alligator. I do need a snake though. Oh my god, that frog looks freaky. Look at its legs. It's just a tiny little nub of a leg. Reptiles and amphibians. Okay, there's literally nothing. Let's look up turbo squid real quick. Frog. Frog. I just need a base mesh to start with. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous frog. Gorgeous frogs. But we want free. We want free frog. Uh, lowest prices, please. Free. Always. That's a gorgeous free frog. That's not. That's gorgeous. That's nice and low poly. Wow, you can get some nice free frogs. I'm shocked. This might be the one. What format is that? 3DS Max? Shit. Oh, they have Maya 7. Okay. Let me just look at the topology on this bad boy. Ooh, what is that? A 9-sided piece of G? Oh my god. This UI. This is literally Maya 7. This was made in 2009. But this, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-sided polygon. You can't animate this. This is not good. Not good. Well, it is free. Ooh, that's a really nice one for $1. Should I just buy it? Wait. This is a nice looking frog, but I have a feeling that the topology is psychotic. Yes. Like a scan. It's like a remeshed scan. You sure you don't need a spike back tortoise? I'm pretty sure. I think you should have a spike back. 2009 frog, let's go. Frog on a unicycle, please. This guy, I didn't even see that guy. Look at his name. Look at his name. He's called Dat Boy. Look at that boy. Oh my god. Look at that boy. Get him off my screen. I would sooner use this. So what is this? Why is this gorgeous? It looks very high poly. It's not. It's just smoothed. I think it's too high poly. I don't know. Here comes that boy. I think I'm gonna raid out before I start this new animal. I think yeah. We'll just start pressure tomorrow. Start frog tomorrow. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, I'll raid Steven. Everybody, thanks for hanging. Did anything happen today? Yeah, we got raided and we got a follow. And Finn modded. These are all things that show up in credits. So we'll run credits. Harry Dree, thank you for the follow. Finn, thank you for modding. And Stinko, thank you for the raid. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Yay, Finn. Yeah, exactly. Virtue, have a good one. Kilika, his travel plus dev is cool. Yeah, I met him. We've been hanging out. He's here in Japan. He's a good guy. All right, everybody. That gamer, Yag, Justin, Kirani, everyone who's stuck with me through all the pain, the duo, the moth, the cloth moth. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. No, it's Friday. Have a good weekend. I'll be back Monday. Be safe. Have a safe weekend. And if Dan Clancy approaches you in a bar, you just got to be ready for what's to come. And it's totally fine. EXO! EXO!